Good morning. We just realized I haven't said a word, and here I am speaking. So the old throat likes to be cleared, but I forget that sometimes. Now, I'm speaking today on perseverance. It's a thought that came to me during the week because sometimes we have to persevere with things. We have to keep on or sort of handle, struggle, whatever words you want to use, on to create or complete or to get to a goal. Now, I've always been really, I was going to say big on goal setting. I've always goal set, even if I didn't know I was doing it way back in the early days. But truly, I found that when I had a focus of what I wanted to achieve or what I wanted to do, it was much easier to achieve it than just sort of whatever came up. A lot of people I know work like that. I did not find to run a business to be act as a and do a lot of things that I was doing through my very busy years. If I didn't have a sense of direction of where I was heading or what I was wanting to achieve, and I would actually allocate time periods of time to do this, that, or the other. And I have spoken now. People used to wonder how I got so much done in a day. And I had to really think about that. How come I get so much done in a day? I had teenagers, I had things happening, a husband, a business, etc. And what I found was I became very timely. I would do so much at it to a certain time, and then I would change and do something else to another time. And if it wasn't completed, well, it would wait till the next time that it was, ready for it. Unless it was something that had a real big deadline, then that would probably take precedent over everything. Perseverance is kind of a stubbornness in a way, where we keep on keeping on. No matter what is happening or what is going on, we determinedly get to what we're doing. No matter what obstacles come up in our way, we overcome them, we move through them. Sometimes I find how much we want something or how much we really want to get to achieve it will also depend on how much perseverance we have. If we're kind of willing, oh, it would be nice, yes, yes. Then I find this is a lot down to, did we make a decision? Are we committed to the journey? What is that going on? Very often people think they're committed to things, but they're not really. It sounds nice. Yeah, this is my goal. This is what I'm committed to. But the reality is that is not their main goals. I used to always tended to work with three. I had lots of goals written down, but three would be something that could feel I could work with at any given time, is to achieve the things that need to be doing in relation to where you're heading or where you're going or what you're doing. Perseverance is a word that people don't talk about too much. I remember hearing people saying, "Oh, well, I persevered until I achieved it," or "I persevered until it happened." I don't seem to hear that as much anymore. What's happened to our determination? Because determination has a lot to do with perseverance. Have we let it go? Have we been overcome by everything else that is heading on the outside of all the things that is supposedly are wrong, or the divisions of, if you think this way or that way, then you're not right. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe that is it. We don't want to be part of the division. We don't want to be a part of standing up saying, I don't know that this is correct for me. I think that when you get older, as I am, a lot of things have established in your mind as to how life is supposed to be and how it's supposed to work and what's supposed to be achieved. And it's like sometimes ageism, I find, like, oh, you're still doing this at your age. Why would I not be? There's other kinds of criteria that come into your mind and the society around you about how or what or where things are supposed to be. But in the meantime, you have goals, I would hope anyway. You have dreams, even if they start off as dreams, oh, I really would like to do this or that. But when they go from a dream and a maybe into a goal, they're one step further along having it manifest. First we have a goal. We think when we decide, the decision factor is very important here, which also helps with the perseverance element. When we decide, but then there's a next step, and I find a lot of people don't talk about that, and that's the commitment to the step, to the goal, to the things that you want to achieve or what you want to do. There is really about being aware of your strength, your inner strength, in the direction of where you want to head and where you want to go. So, in a sense, perseverance, take a look at your lives. Is there anything you really persevere with? Overcoming all obstacles, no matter what, because the end goal is what you are really wanting to achieve and what you're wanting to do. A lot of instability going on right now within society. And on Wednesday, I'm doing a reading for May. So someone said to me, "Oh, you didn't do it last Wednesday?" I said, "No, because it's only the 3rd this coming Wednesday." And come to think about it, I think May Day is in there too as well. And Mother's Day is coming down in May. I mean, there's a lot of things that happen in May. And also we're having finally sunshine here, and our temperatures are rising, which is good. It's been a very long wintry kind of weather for us. But anyway, to persevere, we persevere. So let's just take a look at it. What are we persevering for? So that's the goal. What are we committed to in order to persevere? To, as you move forward, to create, to do, to be, and create, and whatever your goal is, whatever you've decided, this is it. Sometimes you have to also accept that maybe things that aren't quite right. When I find when things are not right, it's usually me. I usually am not really committed or something. But miracles, I believe in miracles because they've happened in my life. I believe in achieving. But I also know that when you goal set, you need to not only decide it, you need to be committed to the steps that you have to take. A lot of people think if you just make a goal, it will appear magically. And that's the miracles that often happen. But often the miracle is the step, and then you still got to work and persevere to get to where you want to go. That's happened to me many times as well. So I want you to think about perseverance. What are you persevering with? Is it worth persevering? Are you achieving and moving to the goals that you really are wanting to have in your life? And mostly, are you happy inside? Are you realizing how much you're supported by the universal love force, by the sense of being loved continually without judgment? You are you. You are a creator. You are living your life with love, understanding, perseverance. Yes, that just snuck into the sentence there. You have a great week. I shall see you again tomorrow night for the mental mind treatments. Remember, you can always email me. You can text me. You can, usually emailing is best, which you can get through my website, normacowie.com. But they are helpful. I always receive so much saying thank you for these. Even when people go back and listen, they hear it. And also, I'll be back Wednesday with the reading from May. You have a great day, great weekend. Enjoy the sunshine if it's shining like it is here. And I shall see you again. Bye.